Yeah. Yes, sir, skis. Let's get the stream going. Y'all know what time it is, baby. Let's get it. Let's get an hour stream. Hopefully we don't finish it within this hour, but if we do, I appreciate the tune in for this storyline. Hope y'all tune in for the next storylines, and hope y'all have a great day. Be sure to hit that like, subscribe button. Appreciate you all for subscribing. Appreciate you all for tuning in. I hope you all enjoy the rest of this story. Hopefully not. Let's get it.
Geralt found Ciri at last, on the Isle of Mists, where the
And
Elven Mage had
as we
concealed
join
her.
in, we go
There was no
the
time
usual
to
shit.
rejoice, for the wild
Y'all know
hunt
what time it is.
descended on them.
It's about that time
They
of the
fled.
stream. As
Ciri
we always do at the
teleporting them
beginning
to
of the stream,
Kaer
we hit
where
them
their
with the
friends awaited. The wild hunt arrived at Kaer
cheers.
soon after. A great battle ensued, and the fortress's defenders might all have perished had Ciri not demonstrated her powers. So sudden and violent was her outburst that the wild hunt was forced to withdraw. The battle was won. The war had barely started.
Oh yeah, baby. Oh no, baby. Oh shit.
Ciri can harness immense amounts of the power. Why has no one taught her to control this?
Actually, some did.
Haven't had a chance to talk. Thanks for your help. And for looking after Ciri.
You will thank me later. Now we must take Ciri from here, hide her, and then gather a greater force.
Anyone, everyone we could count on came here to Kaer.
Which is why we must seek the help of enemies. Magic is our best defense against the hunt. We need sorceresses. Archmistresses of magic.
You mean the Lodge?
Many of the Lodge's members are dead. The rest are in hiding.
Philippa Eilhart, Margarita Loantil, and Fringilla Vigo are likely still alive.
And Francesca and Ida? Think they'd agree?
I think they'll take convincing. Would you rather speak to Kira alone?
That would probably be best.
Yeah, what do I do? Screw it. Looks like we don't have a
Don't
choice.
trust the Lodge one bit. But doesn't seem like we have a choice.
Because we don't. I've made an agreement with the Emperor. In exchange for its help, the Lodge will be granted amnesty and find asylum in Nilfgaard. That will be our bargaining chip. Triss, I wish to leave today to find the sorceresses. Will you help me?
Of course. Even got an idea where you could start.
Damn it! Again you planned without even asking what I think. I've had enough of this. I won't be taken somewhere like a bundle. I will not sit and twiddle my thumbs. I am sick of waiting, sick of hiding.
You're right. Prove today you can take care of yourself.
Easier to pat someone on the back and hope things will work out than it is to face the truth. Jirel possesses a great power
Let's run that back. Nothing ever
Geralt
happened.
found Ciri at last, on the Isle of Mists, where the Elven Mage had concealed her. There was no time to rejoice, for the wild hunt descended on them. They fled, Ciri teleporting them to Kaer, where their friends awaited. The wild hunt arrived at Kaer soon after. A great battle ensued, and the fortress's defenders might all have perished had Ciri not demonstrated her powers. So sudden and violent was her outburst that the wild hunt was forced to withdraw. The battle was won. The war had barely started.
Jirel can harness immense amounts of the power. What?
Haven't.
You will.
Go back to everywhere.
Don't.
Because we don't. I've made an agreement with the Emperor. Triss, I wish to leave today to find the sorceresses. Will you help me?
Of course.
Damn it! Again you... I won't be taken somewhere...
You can't expose yourself.
Am I a banner to be held aloft and kept from the enemy? That's how you treat me. None of you has the courage to face this threat. Yet we must kill them. Or sooner or later we will all die.
Better go after her.
Wait, she needs time. We must let her resolve her grief on her own. Then we should start training as soon as possible. She must learn to control her abilities.
This training really necessary?
You saw what happened. She could be a greater threat than the hunt.
Fine. We'll stay here a while longer, then join you and Triss in Novigrad. Meet at Dandelion's Inn.
Come on, Yen. The sooner we leave, the better.
See ya.
Alright. Yes, sir, skis. Put a hold on the hunt real quick. And we get this training in, baby. There's a lot of XP going on right now. Jeez.
It's not working, don't you see?
Discouraged after a mere 8 attempts? Cyril,
How many times must I try?
as many as it takes.
But I'm not getting anywhere.
We shall return to this later.
Didn't make it far first time out on the gauntlet either.
Geralt, please, not now. By comparison, the gauntlet was a walk in the park. But that's not the point.
What is?
Avallac'h says nothing will come of this until I stop thinking about the battle. But at the moment, I find it impossible to fill my head with kittens and vanilla pudding. Tell me, how do you do it?
What?
Always manage to pull yourself together. Focus. No matter what's happening.
There's a certain ancient method. Vesemir taught it to me, and Barman taught it to him.
Will you take me into the mountains and make me drink hemlock?
The Skellige druids have used it for centuries. It always works.
Hey!
There's no fucking snow there. Wait a minute. Excuse me?
You'll regret that.
Hey, that's cheating.
Wimp.
We'll see about that.
Coming.
We'll regret that.
Wait. How do I get more snowballs? Excuse me?
Good shot.
Done playing nice.
We got lucky. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Oh, I ain't got no more. Oh.
You were right. That really works. Thanks.
Glad to be of service. So what now?
I'll go see where our dearest sage is. Geralt. Geralt. Wake up.
What? What's happening?
Get up. We must go. I've saddled the horses.
Ciri, it's the crack of dawn. Where do you want to go?
To Velen. Bald Mountain. But a few days till the Witch's Sabbath. And guess who's the guest of honor?
Dunno. Enlighten me.
Imlerith. We'll have no better chance to get him.
Where'd you get this idea? What's gotten into you?
I must avenge Vesemir. The Sabbath. It's the perfect opportunity. Imlerith will be drunk among his cohorts, caught up in the revelry. He'll not expect the blow.
Ciri, sure you know what you're getting into?
Yes, and I must do this. Come, we shall talk on the way.
Lead on.
Ready?
Let's go.
After the Battle of Kaer Morhen, the defenders licked their wounds and mourned their losses, save Ciri, who began to plan a revenge. She woke Geralt one night and urged him to travel with her to Velen, to the top of Bald Mountain, where she knew she'd find Imlerith. She had decided he had to die.
And that's exactly what's gonna happen. This nigga gonna die. Fuck out of here. Fuck you think I am? Fuck out of here. Think I be fucked up.
The men at Crow's Perch, they spoke of this place. Ard Serbin, home of the Ladies of the Wood. The peasants feared coming here, and the Baron thought the Ladies of the Wood a terrifying tale for naughty children. Incidentally, I wonder how the Baron is.
He found his wife, took her away, somewhere far. Anna, she was unwell.
A true shame.
We stand to find Imlerith here? You sure?
Avalok told me of beings who commune with the NL elves. They can be found in every part of our world. In Velen, the crones do this. Apparently, Imlerith came here at Eredin's behest, to order the crones to keep their eyes open and ears pricked, in case Avalok were to seek shelter in his Velen hideout.
Took the order literally, judging by all the ears hanging in the woods. Think Imlerith might still be here?
He craves the pleasures of the flesh, wine, sex. The crones indulge him, flatter his ego. I'm certain he'd not let this opportunity pass, and will be on Bald Mountain for the Sabbath.
You actually know this area?
Centuries ago, it was a hallowed site for druids. But then the crones arrived, destroyed the Velen Circle, and deformed the sacred oak atop the mountain. An important feast is observed here annually. The Sabbath, they call it. All the local folk attend. I suspect Imlerith attends too, as the crone's guest.
Seem to know it well.
Avalok's a good tutor.
Let's get this done.
We must reach the peak. We'll find Imlerith there.
Kill.
Peasant folk of Velen call this night the Feast of Gifts. I've no idea why. Avalok claims vanity is Imlerith's greatest
Killed my
weakness.
nigga.
Vanity?
Any foe he faces, he strives to impress. The other one, Caranthea, is said to be secretive and pragmatic. Hardly surprising, given he was Avalog's student.
Should I shoot? The White One once served the ladies. But... Let them approach. But... They've come for the feast. Wouldn't do to cast them out.
Didn't come to celebrate. We need to get to the top of the mountain.
The gate is shut. You'll not pass. But we've fires down that away, with food and drink aplenty. Sit down beside one, and perhaps this year the ladies will descend. Give us the privilege of seeing them.
We thank you for the invitation. Be glad to sit down, right?
Speak for yourself.
Come with me.
Mentioned a gate. Said we wouldn't pass.
Only the chosen visit the ladies. Every year, young lads and lasses climb the mount, but never more than 3.
Let me guess. The young lads and lasses don't return.
Oh, they return happy and radiant. But rare is the one who then stays in Velen. Off they go to seek fortune in the wider world.
Ladies of the Wood visit you?
If they favor us. My father told me they descended once. Passed from fire to fire, listening to hopes and grievances. So each year, we wait for them to walk amongst us once more.
Haven't done it in a long time, then.
No point waiting to see if we'll get lucky.
Yeah, we gotta try to reach the peak. This celebration, what's it about?
What do you need to know, Wanderer? No need for anger. The White Ones serve the ladies as we do now. We send them gifts all year long. And on this night, they repay us with their blessing.
I met one of your gifts to the crones. Sniveling. Scared to death and about 8 years old.
Stay calm. Your children. Why do the ladies need them?
We know not and never ask.
You don't know? Then let me tell you.
Tell us instead what a peasant, his own young and starving, is to do with a wandering war orphan. You're not from here. Don't judge us by others' laws.
Said the ladies bestow blessings on you.
Aye, for our lives turn thus. First a summer of labouring neath the hot sun, then autumn rains, then a winter of death. Then we await spring, when all that is dead is born anew. And from our blood and sweat, the oak bears acorns, at times few, at times a handful.
What do you do with the acorns?
The Velen elders gather, hold council. Some favour grinding them to spread on the fields for a rich harvest. Others want them given to a cunning woman who'd make medicine for consumption.
A handful of enchanted acorns is enough for all Velen.
'Tis never enough.
Heard enough about this. We've got other questions. We should be going.
Eager to see the ladies. I share your yearning.
We're afire with yearning. Come, Geralt. We must get there before daybreak.
Go to the tent and stand before Thekla. She's the one who decides who's worthy to face the ladies.
I'm on fire! Ah!
Yeah?
That's what you got, bruh.
So... Nah, I'm okay with those. That little bitch better than you. Gonna be fucked up.
Look, a child.
No, a godling. I know him. Name's Johnny.
Well, old be.
We've had the pleasure already. A bit one-sided though it was. See, I saw you running, your back to me, as I was having the pleasure of... Oh, 'tis a long story.
They call me Ciri. Nice to meet you.
How are things, Johnny?
Health's good, so no complaints. What brings you here?
What are you doing here? Last we met, you and the Crones weren't exactly friends.
I got an invitation I couldn't refuse, same as every year. In their peculiar way, the Crones tolerate my presence and wish to see me at their Sabbath. So I come, wander about, and go home with the rising sun. What about you?
We gotta climb the mountain. Can you help?
I'd rather try to dissuade you, but I'm certain that would be in vain. The lass, she as stubborn as you?
Even more so.
Figured as much. Oh, path to the peak starts there, past the gate. But only old Thekla's got the key, so since you shan't ever get it, you best turn back now.
The key. Why do you doubt we can get it?
Good grief, you're worse than children. 3 souls are allowed atop the mountain, and only strapping young lads or comely lasses among them. They get the key, open the gate, and meet the ladies.
I believe I qualify.
But he's old and ugly. What good is he?
Pretty damn good at finding lost voices.
Then go find the voice of reason. It'll tell you to turn back. There's no fooling with the ladies.
We're here to find an elf named Imlerith. Ciri thinks he might be a guest of the Crones.
Big bloke, in full plate? Going the right way. He's atop the mountain, all right.
You've seen him?
Saw him in the bog first. Water froze beneath his horse's ears. Then I saw him again yesterday, heading up this path. Why are you looking for him?
He killed my friend.
Wouldn't seek revenge if I were you. Even the ladies bow and scrape before that one.
Gotta get to the summit. Simple as that.
It's Thekla you'll need to convince. She's blind as your bum, but she won't be fooled.
We shan't try to trick her.
She sits in that tent over yonder. I wish you luck, and do hope we meet again, someday. Moons are rising, owls fall, just
Oops. We climbing this?
Greetings.
What you got for me, merchant?
Wouldn't mind. Farewell.
Ain't got much.
None of ye is worthy. Who's that? Well, come on, come closer, girl. Aye. What's she like?
Narrow hips, sparkly eyes, a striking feisty lass.
Never had a man. Never mind. Got me answer. I choose you, girl. This night you shall see the ladies.
If she goes up the mountain, I go with her.
What else has the cat dragged in?
It's grey and veiny, got a scar, and eyes like a viper.
Aye. Stinks of clotted blood and corpses. Plus it's old and infertile. I reject ye, freak. The girl will ascend alone.
What's this about? What have you chosen her for?
Tell him.
Each year, 3 chosen of the honor to meet the ladies.
What happens after they've had this honor?
When they return, they speak of the past no more. Joy rules them and they start life anew. The lads were not the first to be chosen this day, but the moon hangs high, so she's like to be the last.
I'm going there.
He's fire in his gut. What do you say?
He's determined. He loves the girl, but he seeks to hide it from us.
Perhaps I was mistaken. Perhaps there's life in him yet. By ancient right you may appeal my choice, but to do so you must best the challenge.
What kind of challenge?
Yes, so I get to beat.
You must descend into the cave and bathe in the waters below the earth.
What's the catch?
The water's deep. The water's murky.
I accept the challenge.
Come.
That's right.
Look this over. A coin from days of yore. Falker burns on its reverse, so they call it the Defier's Oar.
Is that right?
Now, bring me the coin.
The Sirskis. We'll grab some air real quick. Where'd I go? I wanna know what's in there. I wonder if I could cheese my way up there. Guess that. Up. Back to the water we go. Which ass nigga? I kill you. Oops, wrong one. What is that again? Let's see, let's see, let's see. No. 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 Nope, definitely not. Nope. Nope. So he is a fiend. Samum bomb, devil's puffball, relic oil. I don't have it. That's crazy. What?
Come on, come closer.
Yes, sir. Moving all along. He's running away. Let's go return this fucking coin. We could get our permission to go out. Stupid.
I was beginning to worry.
They're back. What do you want?
Got that coin you tossed in the lake.
It reeks of sludge.
Nothing I can do about that. So, gonna keep your word?
I always do, my boy. Show the coin to the gatekeeper past the threshold. He'll know its meaning. Marika will open the gate for ye. Now go!
Went smoothly.
Weren't the one to do the diving in that cave.
Stop whining. You're a witcher. You've dived in murkier waters.
Yeah, I have to tell you about the time I hunted a Zuko.
The notice. Let the festivities begin. And let them last.
My, careful.
What's your name, girl?
What's yours?
Your name don't matter. Atop the peak, you'll lose it and get another. You may go. And you?
I passed the trial. Here's proof. Recognize it?
The Defier's Orin. A death sentence.
Damn. I
One
wasn't able to
tough son
loot.
of a bitch.
We've no time to lose. I'll tend to Imlerith, you take the crones. Avalok said they dwell below the oak, among its roots.
No chance. I'm going after Imlerith.
Fine, let's play for it. Rock, paper, scissors. Damn it! 2 out of 3.
Out of the question. I'll climb the mountain, you face the crones.
Hardly a challenge.
They're extremely dangerous. Be careful.
You too.
Yes, sir, Skate. This is what we doing. Oh, I get to play as her this time around? Let's get it! I love playing as a series.
How was he? He lived a life of love and knew no bitterness.
It's crazy, this is what they look like.
Yum, yum.
They transform to normal.
Welcome, child of the Elder Blood. We knew you would return. Your taste lingers on our tongues.
You've talked enough.
Yes, sir.
Naughty, naughty girl!
Got him.
You will die here now!
Got him.
You will die tonight. You'll regret that.
Got him.
Naughty, naughty girl! You will die here now! die tonight. Naughty, naughty girl! You will die!
Got him.
Now!
Fuck you, bitch. Come here, you troll asshole. Oh, I missed. Got him.
Damn it.
Imgrit's at the summit. Gotta be.
Alright, bro. Ready to be set. Ready to go. Nah, I like the two. There we go. Okay.
Magic. A place of power.
Got she devils everywhere or some shit. Ooh. Titties out, tails out, hooves out. It's crazy.
The sisters said you would come. They saw you arrive in the water's surface.
That's right.
They did not see the girl. But she is with you, is she not?
I'm here alone.
A lie which will change nothing. First you, then her.
Is this really what you want to do, buddy?
What? Lost your nerve?
Oh, that got me, bro.
What? Lost your nerve? How long you gonna make me wait?
Alright, gotta repair my sword real quick. Need to fight.
Damn it.
Jesus Christ, bro.
Damn it.
That hit me?
Who taught you to fight like this?
The Witcher you slew.
Got his ass. Burnt his ass alive, basically. Jesus fuck. Oh, that's right. Kill him with his own fucking shit. That's right. Do it. Smash right over the head. Yup. That was nice. Cheers, chat.
We did it.
Barely. How'd it go down there?
Slew only 2 of the crones. The third fled with Vesemir's medallion. My sole memento.
Coming here? Good idea.
I knew we'd succeed. From the start. Now to find Eredin and kill him. An Oren for your thoughts?
I'm off today,
What to tell
motherfucker.
Yennefer when we get to Novigrad.
Tell her the truth. Always. I wonder if Triss and Yennefer have found the sorceresses of the Lodge. We ought to rejoin them.
Yeah, let's get going.
Oh no, no, no! I meant to press. Fuck!
After the Battle of Kaer Morhen, the defenders
You opened?
licked their wounds and
Oh, you
mourned
do
their
open
losses,
Thursdays.
save Ciri, who began to plan her revenge.
Well, you just
She
missed
woke
it,
Geralt one
but
night
since you
and urged
joined,
him to
appreciate
travel
you
with her to
joining, bruh.
Pelin, to the top of Bald
I
Mountain,
hope you join
where
into
she
my other
knew
ones.
she'd find
And I
Emerith.
apologize for not tuning
She
in
had
yesterday.
decided he had to die.
But, cheers, Aaron. Cheers. You did it? Okay, I thought I was tripping when I didn't see
We did it.
notification.
Barely. How'd you down there? Coming here?
No, I just got
Now
off.
to find Eredin
I just got off.
and Orin for your...
Only for like an hour now.
What to tell Yennefer?
Tell her the truth.
I might go ahead and stream for an hour and a half on this one.
We...
Because there's not much left.
Let's stay a bit longer.
I wonder if I could loot him. He's still up here? His body's still up here? It is! I can loot him! A magic acorn? That's all you got on you, bruh? Weak. That's lame. I don't even get his weapon. It's all Gucci. Let's level up though. Let's add another mutagen. Or attack. There we go. And then we upgrade this one twice. All three times. Do I want to do fleet-footed? Or do I do the bleeding effect? No, I'm gonna do the bleeding effect. Because then I got the poison. Or deadly precision. Alright, good. I guess you know what? Let me start upgrading, unlocking everything. Yeah, so I can start. So if I need to brew stuff, I could just throw on some shit. Let's see for here. Nah, I don't think I'm gonna need anything from here. Maybe this, just the Quinn. And maybe the Ignis sign. And the Ard sign too, maybe too.
So,
let's get going.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Still can't believe that big ass nigga was carrying just a magic acorn.
The oak is dead.
The oak, the crones. I fear that was your last feast.
What about those?
I've got one. Take it.
But one? What'll we do now?
This is no longer no man's land. It's no longer the lady's land. It's all yours.
But what are we to do?
Come, Geralt. It's time.
Manage. On your own.
Why do niggas look disappointed about having to do shit? That's crazy.
Then non-humans. Thought it was mages the hunters and the temple guard were after.
Mages left. Hunters needed a new quarry. Hatred and prejudice will never be eradicated.
That's crazy.
And witch hunts will never be about witches. To have a scapegoat, that's the key. Humans always fear the alien, the odd. Once the mages had left Novigrad, folk turned their anger against the other races. And as they have for ages, branded their neighbors their greatest foes.
Dandelion! Ready some tankards with guests.
Geralt! Ciri! When I learned Geralt had found you...
Glad to see you in one piece too, Dandelion.
Where have you two been?
Just finished hunting down the crones of Velen and a general of the Wild Hunt.
Well, you've been a busy one then, haven't you?
In fact, you look terrible. Like you could really use some rest.
Gladly take some. Point me to a room.
Of course. Come on, little swallow. I'll take you.
Let's meet later, Geralt. Have a little matter to resolve. I'll freshen up, then await you in the square in Gildorf.
Right. Anyone here besides us? Lodge of Sorceresses. Triss and Yen were supposed to gather the remnants.
They're working on it. Triss is upstairs, waiting for you. Yennefer's gone to crippled Kate's.
Yen? At that portside dive? Why?
Didn't inform me. Imagine that. Ah, and that elf of yours moved into the Ruby Suite. Told me to tell you he's waiting, too.
Gave him your best room?
He didn't exactly ask. I prepared another room for him, but he blew past me and locked himself in the Ruby. Hasn't peeked out since. Barely eats, drinks only water, and the only thing I've heard from him is, I wish to know when Gwynblade and Zeriel arrive.
Thanks. Looks like I'll have my hands full.
How much for the new...
My wife's mum's an old succubus.
Triss.
Greetings, Triss.
Have you lost your mind? You went after Imlerith by yourselves? To the Sabbath? How could you put Ciri in danger?
Come on, we came out of it fine. Can't say the same for Imlerith.
That's the sole comfort I find in this. But it's no justification. You know what might have happened.
But it didn't. I was there, had the situation under control. Mind if we change the subject? Past burning pyres on the way into town, non-humans on them.
Things grow worse by the day. No mages left in the city, so the hunters had to find someone else to victimize. We need to resolve everything as quickly as possible and leave Novigrad.
Any success with the Lodge? Anyone out there willing to help?
It doesn't look good. Ida outright refused, while Francesca won't budge from her little realm with a war raging. We don't know about Fringilla. Haven't been able to contact her.
And the others?
Oh, I'm sure you don't.
Margarita? Philippa?
Kira? I thought you, of all people, would know.
Few can refuse a sorceress.
What do you mean?
And Kira Metz certainly had her ways. But when she demanded the Mage Alexander's notes, I had to turn her down. Kira needed that, as she needed the impetus to start anew. She found it where she least expected to. Years later, known for discovering the cure for the Catriona plague, she was thankful none remembered her time in hiding as a village witch.
I've seen worse matches. Hope things work out for them.
I hope they work out for us, and we actually find Philippa and Rita.
What?
Know where they are?
Yennefer's looking into Rita's whereabouts. I have to figure out where Philippa is.
Know what Yen's found out?
You'll need to ask her. I've been busy trying to find Philippa.
So, learn anything?
A few things that could be interesting. Prefer the long version or the short?
Tell me everything. I want the details.
After fleeing Loch Muin, Philippa ended up here in Novigrad. She sought help from her former lover, the sorcerer Arthur de Vlister.
Philippa and a former lover? Something tells me happily ever after is not how that story ends.
Philippa had made a fool of him once. Arthur was out for revenge. He convinced her she'd be safest as an owl. She transformed, and he placed a Dimeridian band on her leg. The mage hunt started shortly afterwards. Sadly, Arthur fell victim. They auctioned off his estate. Just so happened a certain dwarven acquaintance of ours stumbled on the auction.
Zoltan. Huh. So Philippa was here under our noses the whole time?
Was, precisely. Zoltan lost her in a card game a few days ago.
Yep, that's Zoltan for you.
A man showed up here, fleeced Zoltan bare, then proposed they play for the owl. Naturally, he won, then politely thanked Zoltan for the game and left.
Who was it? Know where he lives?
He's not from here. No one knows him.
Great. We got any leads?
We have this.
That Philippa the Owl's feather? Thinking divination?
Specifically hydromancy, and a form of sortilege. We need a fountain where we won't be disturbed.
Need to take care of something first.
Fine. The fountain outside the Passiflora, and...
Maybe I ought to let her unwind.
Shoot this nigga once.
Need a hanky? Gotta admit, never expected this of you.
You humans have unusual tastes. How did you fare on Bald Mountain?
Need to ask? You're a sage.
I ask as a courtesy. A concept you clearly forgot when you left without uttering a word.
Ciri was in a hurry.
I know, so she wrote in her letter. But that is not my concern. You eliminated Imlerith adeptly. So adeptly, you might say you inspired me.
Meaning?
The loss of one of his great generals has weakened Eredin significantly. 2 others remain.
How do we get rid of them?
Caranthier is a loyalist, but Gels, that is another story. He was a devoted follower of our former king. And as it happens, Eredin poisoned our beloved ruler.
Regicide. Serious stuff. Take it not many know about this.
Of the living, only I. And Eredin, of course.
Question is, can you get Gels to believe you?
Nothing you need worry about.
Haven't mentioned killing Gels.
Such drastic means are not always necessary.
So you probably plan to offer him a deal.
Brilliant deduction. Bravo.
Fine. So what do you propose?
Why, to bring Gels here. Show him the truth of what happened.
Fabulous plan, if we only knew where to find him.
We do. In the land of the NL.
Land of the NL?
You don't recall. After all, you did travel with Eredin for some time. The land of the Alder folk. The world where we arrived centuries ago. A world that is now our home. The Red Riders come from there. And it is there where we will find Gels.
Man, I gotta play the first
You're forgetting something. You and Ciri might know how to travel between worlds, but me, not so much.
You clearly know there are many other worlds apart from the one where we now stand. They're linked by passages, hidden gateways that afford travel from one world to another. Of course, few know of these gateways. Even fewer can locate them.
Elven sages, for example?
For example. One such passage will open soon near where we are, fortuitously enough. Between this noble edifice and the butcher's yard. That's our chance. Shall we go?
Meet you there. Gotta see to something along the way.
Hurry. I'd rather not loiter in the street any longer than necessary.
So, first. Or didn't need to jump. Nice.
Pizza right.
Whoa.
Uncouth.
That's right. Let's see if the bartender has any more.
Greeting.
What do you...
Of course he does.
Take...
Just a bit more.
Got a minute? Ran into Molly. She says hello.
Molly? Which Molly?
One you promised to show your butterfly collection to.
Ah, yes.
Butterfly collection? You of all people could...
Molly didn't need inventive. She needed attentive. Average no go. Give her a smile. Notice her shoes. Let her chat about them. And she turned into
Welcome.
a wellspring of passion.
Glad you could tune in.
Gotta tell me, how'd you wind up owning this establishment?
You'll never believe
Got a new guy joining.
inherited it.
Y'all know what's the
from
deal.
none other
Y'all know what to do.
Alonzo
It's that time.
You're right, I don't believe it.
Alonso ruled the local underworld with an iron fist. But deep down, he was a romantic, pure as they come. This place is one of the reasons his sons and I plan to turn it into the most elegant venue in town. A den of art.
Alright, Dandelion. About to dip out. Let me go do these missions. That means I didn't grab my crap. No shoot. Oh, I did.
Just a bit.
What will the morrow be? A fine kettle of fish.
Oh.
Sick of it. Eternal fire, why me?
What you got, my guy?
The best stop. No. Very.
That shit either. I will take all the fish though.
Bye.
Arms for the poor.
The troop has those skeletons. Perhaps that.
The wenches, witches coming. How'd you feel?
No problem. What's the deal?
Oh.
Whoop your guys' ass. Fuck out of here.
Oh. What? Go back to Farkle.
Best leave now, warlock.
You calling a warlock, whore? Oh, kill you.
Only unwavering faith in the power of this flame.
What is this? Oh, it's the whorehouse.
Heard you play for high stakes here.
Firstly, we must have the proper... As I thought, let's return once we've collected better carp.
Better cards? That's
Nowadays,
crazy.
could it be that all the... When I look at you, why, I almost regret I'm no longer an...
Is that right? Who says you're not? It's crazy. I'll take all that from you too. Oh, who's doing business with you?
I'm getting old.
Sure you weren't followed?
Yeah.
Let's begin. Observe the water's surface carefully. Can't let anything go unnoticed.
Graham et thuir, Robert Mekele, Alfelte. Graham et thuir, Deagnis Kerle, Espirshena a Esclase.
Looks familiar. A bathhouse. I know the place. Dijkstra. He has her. At his bathhouse. Might have guessed as much. Was that the past?
The recent past. We have to hurry.
Let's go to the bathhouse.
Come on.
Let's go. Let's get her going. Oh, welcome. Or welcome back, should I say. Oh, see you later.
I hope we get there in time. I hope Dijkstra hasn't already hurt her.
The possibilities are many. Could be Dijkstra that got hurt.
Not likely. Dijkstra never forgave her for sending assassins after him. And Philip is weakened, no doubt about it.
Text Felix. Ask aid for the speaker.
If Dijkstra's men take the Dimeridium off, Philip will kill them before they can say, oh shit.
Many a heart, Dandy?
Ow! Don't touch me.
Watch out!
Guess they underestimated Philippa.
You were right. She must have changed back into human form. Quick! I sense strong magic.
Surrender! This place is a maze, witch! You'll never get out! Goddamn fools! After her!
We'll handle this.
Oh no! The sorceress stays here.
We're going together.
Not a chance.
It's fine, Geralt. I'll stay. In case she tries to flee this way.
Fine. Be right back. Damn, she cast a spell on them.
Come on! Together now! Kill the horse! This is kill it!
Not good. Damn it.
I am your master now. You're to protect me, understood? Stand here. Let no one pass.
Dumbass one. Got it.
Witcher, no past go. Bertie, birdie, no say.
Damn it, cast a spell on him too. She's hurt. Did you see that? I want to help her.
Birdie, no past go say. But no let past go.
Ever had a stomach ache?
Ache? Aye. But once old drowner eat.
Her stomach aches like she just ate 100 old drowners.
But no want. Drowner make ache very bad.
Let me pass. I can help her.
But let past go. Which shall help?
I want to help you.
Help me die. Don't hold your breath.
I'm not out to hurt you.
Bollocks! You will not take me.
I want to help you.
Ha! Forgive me, but I just don't believe you.
Alright.
Gotta be kidding me.
Let's go, my nigga. Giant. Got him. Oh. Got him. Nah, I'm not playing on easy, son.
Stop squirming. If I wanted to kill you, you'd be long dead by now.
What do you want? To torment me? To watch others do so?
I need your help.
Betray me, and I will...
Relax. Not planning on it. Triss is outside. She'll explain everything.
Deepest apologies, but the lady will come with me.
Dijkstra, I don't have time for this. Get out of my way.
I've no quarrel with you, Geralt, but Phil and I have lots to talk about. Remember the assassins you sent after me, darling Phil? A grave error. Such matters ought to be handled personally, as I will now demonstrate.
Not gonna demonstrate a damn thing. I need her.
And I don't give a flying fuck. I've awaited this moment forever, so, very sorry, but I care as much about your plans as I do about the snows of Mahakam. Philippa will come with me, and answer for all the courtesies she's paid me.
Always knew the value of information, Dijkstra.
Which is why I don't believe you have anything I don't already know.
The Emperor of Nilfgaard wasn't able to sway the Trade Corporation.
Opposition nibbling at his arse, eh? Seems the White Flame won't dance on the graves of his foes much longer.
His daughter has returned. The Emperor wants to abdicate, give her the throne.
Cirilla? Impossible. This could shift the tide of war. Provided, of course, you're not mistaken.
Emperor himself told me. So, information's firsthand.
Emir's a lying whore.
When it comes to his daughter's future, doubt it.
You've no idea of the importance of this information. A change on the Imperial throne could bring the war to an end. Radovid's sure to be delighted. If Emir sounds the retreat, there'll be no force left that could possibly stop that madman. Especially in light of our bloody aborted plan.
You didn't actually believe you could do it. Radovid's crazy, but he's no idiot. Knows all too well there are dozens out there who'd...
Silence.
Do I understand you correctly? You want to kill Radovid? Well, Siggy, I am impressed. Doubted you still had it in you, frankly. Sadly, as you well know, Radovid has sought refuge on his boat. He's guarded so closely, I'd not be at all surprised to learn he shares his bed each night with 2 sentries.
You know too much, Phil. Yet one more reason why you must die.
Dijkstra, Philippa's not gonna die. We're done discussing that. Forget about it.
Situation's changed, Witcher. She's in a position now to foil my plans.
Do you really think I will run to warn the man who gouged my eyes out?
Think you might want to hear her out. Dare say Philippa despises Radovid at least as much as you do.
I'm content someone apart from myself has finally gotten the idea to rid the world of the degenerate.
Save your praise for others. I couldn't give a shit.
Currently, only 2 individuals stand to draw Radovid off his boat. Emir and myself.
You'd agree to be the bait?
I fear you'd be hard-pressed to convince Emir to dangle himself as such.
Fat fucking chance. Geralt, I wouldn't trust this cunt to hard-boil my eggs.
Rightly so, I'm terrible with eggs. But think on this. Radovid hears that you've captured me. Will he not throw caution to the wind? Will he not jump at the chance to kill me, personally, with his bare hands?
Out of the question. Geralt, get her out of here before I burst her testicle. And then we must meet with our friends. I've leased a warehouse portside. Be sure to come.
Heard. Say no mas, homie.
Sorry to take so long, but I had to deal with the guards.
Hello, Triss.
Philip, are you all right?
I've been better.
I'll get you out of here.
Gonna be all right?
Yeah. Thanks for your help.
Yes, sir, skis. Oh, there it is.
The folk in this city are racial.
Honor in the fatherland.
Hey now!
Come closer, don't be shy.
What am I to do now?
Yes, Geralt?
You, holding up all right?
It'll be a hard slog for everyone.
You know what I mean.
What am I supposed to say? I mean, I knew you and Yennefer. You'd end up back together. It was a lost cause. Always.
I guess so. I just don't want you to...
Can we not dwell on it? I need to...
Right. I'm just...
I know. Next playthrough, I'm gonna go for her ass.
Artifact conversion. Someone got themselves enchanted in this figurine.
Intend to decompress?
Of course. Whoever cast the spell on the poor soul must have forgotten about him.
I think it's a soldier.
We'll know soon enough. Come with me. I know a place where the walls don't have ears. Everything's ready. Let's get to work.
Let's try to decompress this one. Anything I can do to help?
Yes. Be quiet and try not to disturb me. In Alan Dwana ar Ice.
Vete and the cancer! Who are you? What am I doing here? Es a pond.
Who are you? What's the last thing you remember?
I remember a hill. A battle. I had orders for a unit. I remember a sorceress. Her hair like flames. She cast a spell. The right flank was to attack. Hit the shield bearers.
The right flank didn't attack, and the sorceress was Lyda Nade, known also as Coral. I was there too. This happened long ago.
You're exhausted. Always happens with compression. Get some rest.
Yes, I should.
Once you've recovered a bit, you should find Ambassador Varatra. He's sure to help. Good luck.
That was interesting.
And exhausting. Oh, to fall onto a feather bed and sleep till... well, till I woke.
It's a right.
I guess I'll go join this nigga Avalok. Fuck this nigga, bro. I'll kill him. My bare hand. Oop, bop, oop, ba-da, bop, bop. Brrr, bop, bop.
This house. Supposed to drive a godling from here.
Supposed to?
Decided it was harmless.
Ow! Don't pull!
Well, you wanted braids.
But I didn't want my hair pulled.
Can't have one without the other.
Then I don't want them.
The passage is here, past this wall.
Witcher? Kareem, look who's come.
Live here together now? Didn't know.
Once you told me Sarah had been responsible for my nightmares, I decided to see if the devil was as scary as they paint him. Or her. I came in to find not a fiend, but our little Sarah. And I can't say why, but we took a liking to one another immediately.
Long ago, to isolate themselves from a world of beasts, humans began building cities. But since beasts prowl within stone walls as well as they do outside them, this did not allay human fears. The truth is, walls guarantee no one's safety. The place where you lock yourself in and lock all else out, that's not your home. Your home is sometimes a place you travel long and far to find.
Boo! Scare you? Oh.
Yes?
That's it? That's good.
The passage is here, past this wall.
I'm hungry!
This is the place.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
Once we enter, there'll be no returning until we reach Gel's. Ready?
Yes, let's go.
Remember?
Fucking nigga, get his ass!
Search for a place that looks like this one. We shall meet sooner or later.
Mean we'll be separated?
It's possible. I lack your ward's talent. Zirel is the lady of time and space. I merely know how to use this arcane knowledge to a limited degree. It's time.
Let's get in there. Like swimwear. Baby.
I hate portals.
This nigga covering his eyes.
Where are we?
Welcome to the Didowet Desert.
This somewhere in our world?
Ever seen such canyons in your world? Come, you must go.
That's crazy.
What is this place?
A very old world, thoroughly raped and destroyed.
Anything live here?
Mainly desert creatures, able to survive months on end without water. Oh, and large sand crabs beneath the surface. We must be careful they don't sense us.
And before? Were there any people? Or elves?
Do you believe humanoids have a monopoly on destroying worlds?
So what did live here? Sentient monsters of some sort?
Look at those cliffs. Remind you of anything?
Look a bit like the bed of a giant river.
Or the bottom of a sea.
Mean there were water creatures here once?
No creatures. Merely a sea.
Trying to say
that there are many different worlds and even more forms of life. Many of them intelligent, much more so in fact than you humans. But as it turns out, not even that could stop them from exhausting all the resources of their world. To the last drop. Ah, the portal.
Looks more like a ruin.
Appearances can be deceiving.
So what are we waiting for?
For it to open. Shouldn't take but a few moments.
What's going on?
The sand crabs have sensed our presence.
Wonderful.
Splendid.
They just keep coming.
You can't defeat them all. The portal opens, you must jump them out of it.
Come on.
One. Very good. On time.
What a relief. Avaloch.
Oh. Almost went the wrong way.
There it is. Vapors don't look terribly inviting. Damn it, gotta hold my breath.
33, 2,
Any
1.
longer and I'd have suffocated. Magic. A place of power.
Go to the right.
Should avoid those clouds, or bolt through them.
The door's open. I go the wrong way. I'm so confused. I'll go to that one. Yes. Whoa, 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 buddy. Don't die on me, don't die on me. Okay, either way, I'm still confused as fuck on where I go. Where do I go? Do I jump down? I guess I jump down. Or did I break it? Oh, where was I supposed to jump off? Oopsies. Nigga, what? Why am I underwater?
Cold. Freeze to death if I don't hide somewhere. And I gotta find that next passage quick. If I can just find cover along the way, I should make it to the passage.
Scroll up a little bit. There we go. There we go. Let's stop. Go down. Did it work? I think it worked.
Light in a place like this. Someone must have lit it. With any luck, it was a certain grouchy elven sage. The snow's up to the rooftops. Wonder how long this blizzard's been blowing.
Oh!
Of course. What else? Might have expected this. Damn it.
Versus...
Took you a while. Did you run into trouble?
One sec, chat. One second. My food is done. And I told myself I wasn't going to finish this game today. Hey, but I will be streaming something new later on. It's going to be a little bit of a co-op game this time around. But it will probably be tonight. Not even probably, most likely will be tonight. Me and the homie is going to jump on that. And I hope to see all y'all there. And I hope you enjoy watching it. Because it's supposed to be a puzzle-based game. Trying to escape from somewhere. Well, hopefully it's a good-looking game. I'm sure it's going to be a fun one. Because the concept of talking to each other is through a walkie-talkie-like thing.
No, just taking in the sights. What is this place? Feels like I've been here before.
You have. You fought Eridan's projection here. Before that, Ciri fought here. For you.
What are you talking about?
Ever wondered how you managed to leave the Red Riders?
Many times, but I don't remember a thing.
Ciri came for you. She sensed you were in danger, tore you from the Hunt's grasp, then deposited you in the woods near Kaer Morhen.
Did Eridan start hunting her because of that? Because of me? Why didn't she say anything?
What would it have changed?
Where are we? World of the NL?
No. This is Ted Dara, the time of the end. The world destroyed by the White Frost. Alas, this awaits us all, though at differing stages of our existence.
So calm when you say that.
Eridan succumbed to his knowledge of the apocalypse. Fear rules him now. I'll not commit the same error.
Care to clarify?
Not here. Not now.
Going after Gels is proving quite a trek, but I still don't know why he's so important.
Eridan differs from the king he killed. Power for its own sake interests him. He has little patience for bureaucracy. He spends most of his time atop his steed, leading the Red Riders. So what does he need in the capital? A good viceroy. Gels is an excellent administrator and an even better plotter. He's the most dangerous individual amongst the NL.
You got any weaknesses?
Yes. He's righteous.
I was hoping we wouldn't get separated.
I warned you it could happen.
Where'd your journey take you?
Through a world whose sun had just died. I barely reached the next passage in time.
Light on the peak. Was that you?
I thought it might aid your passage. After all, that is what lighthouses do. show the way.
Doesn't look safe here either. Let's go.
This way.
Next passage. When will it open?
Shortly.
Let's go.
At last.
This to you, Nalia?
The Palace of Awakening, formerly the Moon Palace. Gel's headquarters.
Beautiful.
I'm glad to know you appreciate it. Elven architecture is a bit more sophisticated than you.
Oh, who's this? And why are they here?
I believe we're done for the day, my tulip. Be a dear and leave us alone. For I think we can agree this matter is between us and us alone, correct? Crevan of Spain, at Corman Maca and the Witcher of Rivia. Ketman. Do you like my new model? Something of Lara Doran about her, wouldn't you agree, Crevan?
Her height, perhaps. Nothing more.
I see I've touched a tender spot. So let's change the subject, shall we? Care for a drink?
Didn't come here for tea.
I must admit, you appearing here. Quite the surprise, Witcher. Incidentally, interesting choice of allies. Do you think Avalach is honest with you? Just curious.
I think that even among the NL elves, there are those capable of being decent.
Naivety is a fool's blessing. I detect a shadow of impatience in your faces, it seems. So what brings you here?
I've come to tell you who killed our king.
You've gone through a great deal of trouble to reach me. So I must believe you've put equal effort into preparing this lie.
You shall see the truth. You will dream it.
You've been a neuromancer. My intuition was correct. This will be interesting.
Better believe it. This way, please.
Witcher Geralt, a true man of action. Might I know where we're going?
To the world of the Enshe. Directly this time.
Let's go, before any guards show up.
Damn, that nigga tall. I didn't even notice that shit. What the fuck? I thought it was just a distance thing, like, what the fuck? That nigga tall.
I take it I needn't introduce our guest.
Greetings, Cyril. So it's true. The swallow has befriended the fox.
There's naught you can do to make us turn on one another.
Avalach blackmailed you. Do you not remember? Tried to force you to warm our king's bed. Treated your body like a side of pork.
I remember. But I also remember what you advised Eredin do with me once I was caught. And I remember what the Red Riders did at Kaer Morhen.
I didn't come here to argue. The proof you promised, where is it?
You will see it in your dream.
Ah, yes. The Oneiromancer. Visions that cannot be fabricated. Do you wish to show me how Eredin murdered our king? What then? Am I to incite the NL against Eredin? Call for revolution? And proclaim Avalach our new king?
Don't flatter yourself. Defy Eredin. That's all you need to do.
Very well. Have your oracle summon dreams of my king's last moments.
We shall all dream them, to make certain there are no misunderstandings.
Why not?
The king is dead. Long live the king.
You must face him on your terms. In this world, in a place of your choosing. It's your only chance. Sail to Skellige and find the Sunstone. With it, you will summon the Nagelfair. Eredin will come too. Should he call for reinforcements, no NL will answer.
You have done the thing most just. A new portal to Tir-Nalia will open. I shall stabilize it and you will return. Come with me.
Just as well. Could have been bluffing. Might have just said that so we'd let him go. Damn it, we should have pressed him.
Calm down. Avalach knows him better. We'll hear him out when he returns.
Speak of the devil.
Geralt's worried. He believes we let girls go too easily.
He got off cheap and easy. Sold us a few pieces of advice, some story about a sunstone.
He gave us his assurance that he'll not support Eredin. And that is quite a lot.
Seems to me you have a plan. Care to share it with us?
Once we find the Sunstone, aided by your sorceresses and their magic, we shall draw Eredin's ship to a bay along the coast of Undvik. We will wait in ambush, lay a trap. When the King of the Hunt arrives, we will spring it and kill him.
Just like that?
Defeating Eredin will be no small feat, but we will accomplish it. Find the sorceresses of the lodge, and we'll meet at the port. Then we sail to Skellige.
Couldn't help it. I'm curious about this little matter you have to resolve.
When I was last in Novigrad, I had my share of troubles.
So I heard.
A few people helped me then.
And I'm waking up quick, man.
Now I mean to repay them both. Coming with?
Lead the way.
We need to go to Temple Isle.
Don't remember you being religious?
Nor am I now. Let's go. Almost there.
Where are we going exactly?
To see Horson Jr.
Bit late for that. He's dead.
I asked Sultan, and he said Horson's alive and well on Temple Isle.
I was there. Stuck a sword in his gut.
Your hand must have slipped, because it seems he's recovered.
Why are you doing this again?
I want to look him in the eyes.
What then?
Don't know. Depends what I see.
What?
Here to see Mr. Wiley.
Mr. Wiley's expecting important guests, so bugger off, you... turds!
Make a deal, maybe?
Yeah. A deal.
Go on upstairs. Boss is waiting.
Watch where you're walking.
That was strange.
To say the least.
I wonder what they're doing.
We'll know soon enough.
Well. Who do we have here? Finally found your little ward. Took your sweet fucking time.
Seems in fine health to me.
Ah, because you thought you killed me that time. Surprise the fucking prize. Shut your trap, witch! Before somebody fills that hole for you.
Enough! I'll finish what you started.
Whoa, stop, it's me, Dudu Bieberfeld. You really didn't recognize me?
Dudu?
Wait, Ciri. After the heist, after Dijkstra's vault was emptied, you vanished. How'd I find you? Quick.
Butcher's Yard, the Mummer's Play, Priscilla's. You dragged me onto the stage.
Sheathe your sword, Ciri. It's Dudu.
God! You give me quite the scare.
Not wise to play games with a witcher.
Horson Jr.? Was there no one else you could impersonate?
Once we'd fled, I'd no idea what to do. I could only hide for so long. They'd find me sooner or later. It wasn't our decision. We knew he was dead, but not many others had caught on. That was my chance.
No one mourned for Horson Jr. In all his miserable life, he'd never helped a soul. Amusingly, once dead, he became a useful member of society. They say everyone deserves a second chance. Seems true enough. Horson got his, in a way, sharing it with a Doppler named Dudu.
Dudu.
That was courageous, Dudu. I'd never expect it from you.
Neither would I. Oh, by the way, you've no idea at the relief I feel you're alive and well.
And I'm relieved I didn't slit your throat.
Chose an interesting line of business.
Dudu's always had a head for numbers. What's a few brothels and casinos? He'll manage.
That's the thing. I don't need to. 2 weeks after Wiley died, I announced I'd seen the light of the eternal fire. Sold all the illegal enterprises. I'm a blue water trader now.
Horson's men didn't protest?
I've contacts in the guilds. Run a thriving trade. Profits are twice what they were before. To Wiley's men, a purse twice as heavy means twice as much respect for the men handing it to them.
Be careful. You could get found out.
Wiley's men are too stupid to catch on. His colleagues ain't much better. Mind you, even you were fooled.
And that might have ended very badly for you.
True. I get a bit carried away at times, but mostly I'm careful.
Time's up.
Right. We must still go by the Golden Sturgeon.
It was nice to see you both. And take care of yourselves.
You too.
So long, Dudu. Why are we going to the Sturgeon?
To see a girl who helped me once.
Who might that be?
Friend of Dandelion's. Her name's Bee. She's a waitress at the Golden Sturgeon. Helped me contact Dandelion. I wish to thank her. She risked a lot.
Risked a lot? How's that?
The Temple Guard were breathing down my neck. If she'd been seen with me, she might have been flogged or worse.
What's the problem?
My house. Something haunts it. It howls, rattles chains, shatters plates. I fear merely being there. Will you see what sort of phantom this is? I'll spare no amount of gold.
I visited a city once that was very much like Novigrad, but the
Sounds
people
like a
there were
white
much
or a
taller
buffalo.
and had dark skin.
Fine, I'll tend
No,
to...
in
Thank
another
you
world.
ever so much.
You'll choke to death on 3 pounds of
A
steam.
bit different. It was hard going at first.
Wonderful.
Our witch. Time to end this.
Don't enjoy being tricked.
See you outside the Golden Sturgeon. I only said my house was haunted. I could not know it was hunters.
Mm-hmm. Except the hunters knew exactly who they were waiting for.
Very well. Perhaps I've not been completely candid. Especially as I've... Here, a key to a treasure. There are 3 in all. Follow the hunters to find the other 2. I must flee now.
I serve the eternal fire. Behave, Witcher.
Your kind spreads disease, defeatism and desertion.
No lollygagging.
Honor in the fatherland.
We'll have order at last! Long live Radovid! Hail the Mage Hunter!
Whosoever conceals a mage in their home shall burn.
How can I be of service?
Got...
You've come.
At last! You're here. Bee's inside.
Let's go. Why are we going to the Sturgeon?
Darkness everywhere. All around.
To see a girl who helped me once.
Who might that be?
Friend of Dandelion's. Her name's Bee. She's a waitress at the Golden Sturgeon. Helped me contact Dandelion. I wish to thank her. She risked a lot.
Risked a lot? How's that?
The Temple Guard were breathing down my...
Gave you a chance. Should have taken it.
I spit on anything you give me.
You'll regret that, you cow.
Mind your manners. You're talking to a lady.
Stay out of this. This is not your concern.
Sure it is.
You're a fucking freak too.
He is. Very dangerous at that. The butcher of White Orchard.
What'd he do there? Trim the trees? Eugen. He slew half the village.
dragged the bodies of the alderman and his wife behind his horse to Novigrad. Let's get out of here.
That's pretty good advice your friend's offering.
Sorry.
Thank you. They seem more determined this time.
Shouldn't cross them, I told you.
I'm to bar non-humans from this establishment because some thugs threaten me. Not likely.
It's so good to see you, Bee.
And you, Siri. Who's your charming companion?
Geralt of Rivia.
That Geralt! Very nice to meet you. I've heard so much.
Really? What, for example?
For example, how you've saved her from woes so many times she's lost count. And how you always know how to make her laugh. That's Ciri, of course. Other ladies, however...
Bee, I'm standing right here.
Alright. What brings you here, darlings?
I wanted to thank you for everything.
Oh, stop. Anyone would have done the same in my shoes.
Not many would have done it with such courage. Thank you. This is for you. A trinket to remember me by.
Oh my, it's beautiful. Thank you. So?
Thanks. But we must still visit
off to see Valdo, eh? Well, shan't stop you then. They'll feed you properly there too. Farewell to you both.
I will. So long.
Waste of breath.
Oh, what do you want?
Have you heard? Some circus troops angered Menga.
Fuck.
So, your friend, Bee.
What about her?
Nothing. Seems nice.
Geralt, you're terrible.
What'd I say? What's there to see in far corners?
The camp of some traveling circus performers. Non-humans. When I came here before, I wanted to contact Triss. Life was hard. I quickly spent nearly everything the Baron gave me. Triss and I never met, because the temple guard showed up. I was a wanted woman afterwards.
Triss didn't try to contact you?
How could she? She didn't know anything. In fact, she thought she was to meet another alchemist wanting to flee Novigrad. I preferred not to put her in danger. I was being hunted. Had not a copper to my name. Then I met Valdo. He and his troop helped me. Then introduced me to Bee. And through Bee, I found Dandelion.
Where's this friend of yours?
Ciri, you devil incarnate, where have you been?
Come here, darling. Hello. What's this? What's your granddad?
Hagar, you're incorrigible. Allow me to introduce Geralt of Rivia.
Ah, greetings. We've heard heaps about you.
Likewise, and thanks for helping Ciri.
Oh, we had no choice. Found it hard to refuse a lass like her. Well, good you're here. Come in the nick of time. Would have been gone by tomorrow.
You're leaving?
They're to start resettling non-humans shortly. We'd rather stay ahead of events.
I understand.
Problem is, we just lost 2 horses, and another 2 are too weak to haul anything.
Ah, we'll manage somehow. We don't leave till tomorrow, so naught to worry about today.
Yes, for some. I'm off to see a merchant. There's a chance I can trade our nags for a healthy horse. Wouldn't want Valdo to have anything to worry about tomorrow.
Any way we can help?
Oh, don't fret about us. We always get by somehow. Right, Ciri? What brings you here?
I've come to apologize. I disappeared so suddenly, then...
Ah, pish-posh. What matters is you're back, and you're well.
This is for you. All that you loan me, plus a small premium.
Ciri, you know I can't take this.
And you know I shan't let you refuse.
I know. We'll make it the pot for a wager. Do you still race?
Of course.
Then I
Gladly.
A man after my own...
Coming.
Hey-ya. You were faster once!
Giving you a head start. Faster! You're trailing.
Watch where you're going or you'll fall.
Seems you've slowed.
Just want to admire you from the side.
Can still beat you.
I let you win.
Lovely race! Well, this calls for a celebration. Stay the evening. We've several barrels of Kedwin's best. Bonfires to be lit soon, round which all will gather. This night shall be ours.
You know, perhaps it's not my concern, but I'm glad you and Yennefer have ended up together.
Me too.
You took your time.
Guess we both needed a while to grapple with it.
So, what was it like? You know, when the wish lost its hold. What did you feel?
Well, there we were, the two of us, on the mountaintop. I looked at her and felt like I was exactly where I was supposed to be, at long last.
More wine?
Thanks.
I'm glad we stayed.
Me too. They like you here.
I like them too. Oh, I'd love to join them. Drink and race, travel from town to town. Not worry a whit about anything.
Good plan. Think I'll go with you.
Then our future's settled. If, that is, there's more than ash left of us once this is over.
Defeating the hunt won't be easy, but with the Lodge's support, Avalax, we can do this.
I fear fighting the hunt will only be the beginning. For me, at least.
What do you mean?
You promised!
In jest? Sometimes I wish I could be like them.
Me too. Being a witch is a burden sometimes.
As is my inheritance. I'd so like to be ordinary.
Your life is yours exclusively. You choose who you are.
Geralt, you know that's never been true. All because of this damned Elder Blood. My gift. My curse. Granted me all of these powers, but it's also why I've spent my life fleeing, hiding.
Then it's time to end this. Once we defeat Eredin, you'll be free.
Really? Eredin's hardly alone. There are others. They have plans for me. It was the sorceresses of the Lodge once. Now it's my father. Even Yennefer.
You're forgetting Avalach.
Avalach's different. He is intent on my gift not falling into the wrong hands. Not spinning out of control. It's why he teaches me, protects me.
If you say so.
You doubt it?
There'll come a day when Avalach will ask you for a favor.
Perhaps. But if so, it will be a very, very long time from now. And I'm certain whatever it is, he'll give me a choice. I will have the option to refuse.
You're right.
That's Pablo. I plan to learn how to juggle one day.
Incredibly useful skill.
Finally found you two. Enjoying yourselves?
Bonfires, wine, jugglers. What more could you ask for?
I could name a few things I'd trade it for, but it's a life.
You seem concerned. Things not go well with the merchant.
Lost cause. The man refused to trade. I said I'd buy. He asked 3 arms and a host of legs for 1 healthy animal. We need horses. But we'll have to find another way to get them.
Ho ho, I sense trouble.
I knew you'd warm to the notion. We need to sneak into the man's stable. With 30 head, a few more or less won't make a difference in his life. Coming with?
Of course.
Let's steal some horses.
What can I do? Gotta help those in need.
Yes, yes, yes!
Give me.
Must say, you didn't seem the type to me.
What type?
Steady. Time to go. We'll meet by the stables.
Hagar, keep a lookout. Ciri and I'll try to get inside.
All right.
Wait here. I'll go inside. Open the door for you. Hard to find good guards these days.
Quiet. You'll wake them.
Be a boss.
Here's the key. Get in there.
Woohoo! We did it!
Excellent work.
Woohoo!
Did you see the two
We
fools trying
did
to
it!
chase us?
Oh my
Almost
god!
tripped over their own boots.
Thanks, Geralt. That was splendid.
Yeah, a nice change from killing monsters.
Thanks for your help, and for visiting.
It was so good to see you all again. Hang in there, and take care of yourselves.
Don't forget us.
I must bid Valdo farewell. See you, Geralt.
Happiness will come today.
Went the wrong way.
live run of it. Another drift of infantry.
Mercy! No more!
In a hurry.
Dishy.
How about a threesome, love?
Got an itch needs scratching.
Buy you a drink?
I'm afraid the dishwater's as good as it gets in this establishment. Imlerith, was that your idea of Ceres?
Spare me your lecture about responsibility.
I was actually going to recite an anthem praising your glory, but if you're not in the mood...
You got to lead to us, bitch.
Geralt had to face Eredin, but could only hope to beat him with the help of friends. The Wild Hunt could be defeated with exceptionally powerful magic, so Triss and Yen set out to reconvene the Lodge of Sorceresses. Avalach, too, began to lay plans of his own. The elven sage decided to erode the King of the Hunt's support in his own realm. With Geralt in tow, he ventured through other worlds to the city of Tirnalia. There they found
Who's the best now? Happiness will come today. A bit me a glass.
Stay out of my way.
Mercy!
Oh! Ooh! Ah! Ooh!
In a hurry.
You're a vulgar one. I can see it in your face.
You cop a look just a bit more and I'll drop this job.
Alrighty then.
How about a threesome, love?
You mean me to grab another lass?
Buy you a drink?
I'm afraid the dish... Imlerith.
Mine.
Lying didn't always come so easily to you.
If you intend to...
I was about to say, it's nice that you protect her. And you did the right thing to go with her.
I thought you'd be angry.
Angry? Why? Because you supported Ciri in her decision?
Geralt had
Run
to
that back one
face
more time.
Eredin, but could only hope to beat him with the help of friends.
One more time.
The Wild Hunt could be defeated with exceptionally powerful magic, so Triss and Yen set out to reconvene the Lodge of Sorceresses. Avalach, too, began to...
Who would like more wine?
That what? Come on.
You must sweat like a swine in that.
Oh, you make a fine sailor.
Oh!
Hey, watch it.
Hey, handsome.
What's up, ugly? Ugly ass whore.
How
It's a material world.
You mean me to grab?
By
I'm a... Imler.
Ceres.
As I thought. I'm glad you went with her.
I thought you'd be angry.
Angry? Why? Because you supported Ciri in her decision? Or because you fought by her side and won?
What if we'd lost?
We wouldn't be having this conversation. And the female part of the continent's population would be drowning in tears. You won. No point bothering with what-ifs.
Talk to Triss. Reconvening the lodge? It's not going so well.
Dangerous times, especially for sorceresses. Each thinks 5 times before sticking, and I can't blame them. You'll find out soon. In the meantime...
Triss and I found her and freed her. It turned out Dijkstra had her, but the situation's under control.
That's a relief.
So, gonna tell me...
I was able to establish Margarita's whereabouts. The prison in Oxenfurt. I also learned the identity of a man who escaped from there. He should arrive shortly.
What do you know about this fugitive?
I know he's the only one ever to escape from Derard. Every guardsman in the city now seeks him.
Sure he can be trusted?
We'll soon find out. He just walked in. Abbe Faria?
Who's asking?
We'd like to talk.
Damn.
Best run and get him.
These humans grow wilder by the day.
What's he doing here?
Watch where you're going, eh?
Thought you'd agreed to meet.
I said I'd found him, not that I'd spoken to him.
What do you want from me? Let me be.
Calm down, we just want to chat.
And then stick a shiv between my ribs. Leave me in the gutter.
Look at us. Do we look like bandits to you?
No. No, not really.
I'm glad you agree. Besides, you'd be worthless to us dead.
So you shan't hurt me?
No. You're gonna tell us your story, then be on your way.
Oh, so be it. But we really ought to go back to Kate's. It's unwise to linger.
Drink up. It'll help.
Thanks. What do you want?
To get into Derard.
Find a hunter. Tell them you practice magic. They'll lock you up lickety-split.
We need to get in without anyone noticing. Tell us how you escaped, then get on. They say no one gets out of Derard alive.
Aye, so they say. I thought, why not try it dead?
They burn the corpses.
They didn't start burning them until they learned an old fellow like myself had escaped. Before, they dropped the stiffs into a great pit. The pit's connected to the sewers, and the sewers empty into the river. Once you reach the river, you're as free as a fish.
So you played dead.
As a youth, I'd apprenticed with an apothecary in Silverton. Learned a thing or two about herbs. Sleeping mushrooms grew on the walls of my cell. And I found belladonna in the prison yard. Just had to mash them together and eat the pulp an hour before evening rounds.
You might have lost your life.
I prefer to die on my own terms, for that to be my fate.
So theoretically, we could get in the way you got out.
Assuming we don't mind the company of decomposing corpses.
And assuming you can squeeze through the grate. They barred the outlet to the river after I escaped.
Explosives could take care of that.
For half the city to hear us? I've a better plan. Oxenfurt was built on elven ruins.
Which have to connect to the sewers somewhere. If we can find a way into the ruins.
We'll get into the prison.
They say Dayrod's better guarded than the keep at Vicovaro.
They choose the guards from among witch hunters. The worst dregs, rabid fanatics. If you only knew what they do to folk. Torture every day. The wheel, the rack. We only knew peace on holidays when they'd drink themselves blind.
They're allowed to drink on duty?
Not officially, but...
See?
One last bit of advice. Find a new tavern. Everyone here knows you.
Thank you. Whatever your plans, I hope they work out.
So do we.
Heard that 3 times already. I'm not sitting here at a 4th.
What he said about the guards could prove handy.
True. Things will go more smoothly if we can get even a few...
Zoltan ought to manage it. I'll ask him.
Hey there, handsome. Wanna dip your dingle?
Now
Something stinks. Decomposing flesh. Human flesh. So named. Shallow, but severed his artery. What are you holding? A key. Interesting. Zoltan.
Get up.
They're holding... What should I do? Load a wagon with as much Mahakaman as you can find and drive it. Yennefer will give the signal. You'll drive through the gate.
Oh, these are terrible times. Since the mages left town, the hunters have taken to harassing non-human. A dwarf lingering around the prison gates only stands to attract them.
Right. Didn't think. I'll go straight to Yen in that case. She went to find a way into the room.
I never...
Let's...
That's crazy.
Yes, Master.
But now I've seen it all.
So you go.
I'm watching you.
Prepare for battle!
Stay out of my way.
Greetings.
So...
Geralt!
Find a way in?
Did you arrange any help?
We'll manage on our own.
Shall we begin?
Let's...
To death on 3 pounds of steel.
Sure the guards don't know about the passage through the ruins? Haven't planted sentries there?
They haven't.
How can you be sure?
Novigrad's hierarchs have taken great care to eradicate any and all memories of the city's elven roots. Even if anyone remembers the ruins are there, they have no recollection of how far and where they extend. And I'm absolutely certain no one's thought to place sentries there.
Hope you're right.
Here we are.
This is it?
Due to an edict Hemelfart issued some years ago. But I managed to find 2 brawny and obliging passers-by who agreed to remove the impediment. For a modest fee, naturally. Here.
What is this?
Use it once you find Rita. I'll be able to pinpoint your location.
Not coming?
Mucking through ruins and sewers?
Meaning you'd rather waltz in once the hard work... Wet clothes. Enjoy. Tomb Raider. Seems this one liked elven stuff. Mechanism's broken. Missing a piece. Replace it with something else, maybe? This'll come in handy. That ought to do it. Looks brittle. Rather dance. Reeks in here.
Intruders! I will kill you! Alive! Alive! Doing it!
What? Lost your nerve?
By the eternal fire!
Oh, I know where I'm at. Interesting.
Enough, bollocks. Know who you're fucking with? Alive!
Shut up and fight.
By the eternal fire!
What is this?
Margarita.
Who's that? Geralt. God, I'm hallucinating.
Getting you out of here.
No chance. We'll both die in here.
Sheila.
They captured her first. Her condition's critical.
It's pointless. We'll never open it without the key. The warden keeps them with him at all times. His room is upstairs.
Be right back. Let's dance.
Raise the barricades! Archers on the roof! All others to their stations! Ow! Ow! I'll avenge you! Warlock! You cockeyed cunt! Get it from both sides!
Ever fight a witcher?
Eternal fire!
Die.
I want him alive! Alive!
What are you doing?
Yen insisted on coming.
Rita. Sheila. When I get my hands on this scent ashes. Henna. I shan't make it. Hold on. You must hold on. I'm dying, Iana. I'm a sorceress. Let me die with dignity.
Yen, get Rita out of here.
Geralt. Yenna. For once, don't argue with him. I can't pass through the portal with you both. You'll need to get out on your own.
Don't like portals anyway. Go.
Funny. There was a time I'd have asked you not to do this.
No, you'd never have asked. You're too proud.
Damn.
Witcher.
Oh.
Yeah.
Huh?
Enjoy
Stay
living
out of
free
my way.
while you can.
Where you going?
Funny. Funny.
Ah! With a barrel of beer and a cup in my right hand. And over me
Geralt,
What is it?
nothing just yet, but something's afoot. Philippa and Margarita want to speak to me.
They say about what?
No, but I have my suspicions. I bet they have plans for me. And they're deigning to inform me of them.
Not a conversation you're likely to avoid. I'll go with you if you want.
They'll weigh their words more carefully with you there.
Wouldn't be so sure. But 2 heads are better than 1. Let's get this over with.
You wish to speak?
To you, not to Geralt.
Geralt stays or we both leave?
Let him stay, Phil. He'd learn of it all anyways, eventually.
Fine then. So long as he does not interrupt.
Think of me as part of the decor.
The Lodge once had great plans for you. Important plans. Surely you remember. You were to complete your studies and become one of us. Unfortunately, that did not come to pass. We intend to revive the Lodge, and we renew our offer. You must join us. We are saddened our dear Sheila will not join in this endeavor, but the circumstances preclude any prolonged mourning. What is your decision? Will you join us?
As before, I'm to marry some princeling and become your puppet.
You were a child then, and we misjudged the situation. This time we offer you a partnership.
No equality in the Lodge? That's garbage. Some have always taken the reins, while others politely nodded.
A wise and capable sorceress finds the role, the position that best suits her.
And yours should be supreme. You deserve to lead. Realize, please, that you were made for great things. Work with us and you shall achieve them. Just as soon as we teach you to control your power, channel...
I have Avalark for that.
You allow this? Do you truly believe his intentions are pure?
I don't, but I'd rather deal with one sage than the entire Lodge.
Sages invariably have hidden agendas. Altruism is simply not part of their constitution. You're a tool in his hands, even if you don't see it.
We will assure you knowledge and protection, but you shall be your own rudder, captain, and ship. And unlike Avalark, we can promise you this.
We don't expect you to commit now. Think it over, what you've heard, what you feel. We will speak when you're ready.
If that is all, then...
We need to go to Skellige, find the Sunstone. Avalark awaits down at the port.
So? I don't know. Don't really want to talk about it. I'm going for a walk.
How much for the minute?
Celebrity.
Your every move will be counted and judged. Eternal glow guide you.
Enjoy living, freak, while you can.
Greetings,
Greeting.
Listen. So long. Greetings, IBA.
Greeting.
Listen.
Crawl back under your rock.
Black ones, Redanians, as long as they pay.
Your mud just ain't like any I've ever seen.
You that madman wanted to sound the Shenanigans.
What's left to think about? Shackle the horse and...
What's the problem?
Fuck! Another non-human...
Silence! Now we'll do this quick. I've got a little witcher chore. You willing?
Little chores, aren't you?
Well, this will be done, you fret. Now just be quick about it. I've wasted enough time on it. A share warehouse. Monsters cropped up in it.
Cropped up? On its own? You put it there. You meant it to rip my noodle off so you could...
Don't try to spin this shit.
I don't care who's sick the ghoul or the... So what they...
I'll not... These two are like...
I didn't get a good look at the mug, but now you meant...
Shut it! Or I'll send it...
That won't be necessary. Ah.
All right.
Neckers rarely venture anywhere alone.
So, you take...
Yes.
I knew airing which would be quickest. So, figure out how it got in there. Yeah, fair enough. It's just I'll still have to muck around in the matter. I'd have paid extra not to. Here, this is for you. And we'll go to the garrison. Talk to the captain. He can...
Who's there?
Richard Geralt.
Get in here. Boss awaits upstairs.
You bloody tell us what this is.
Just as soon as Geralt arrived. Witcher, at last. Now, we're all present.
Let up the fucking creek. Why have you summoned us? Radovid's on his ship. We'll not get to him there, I've told you.
Stop it! I've an idea how to draw him onto dry land. But all in due course. Let's start by confessing our sins. I let Philippa Eilhart in on our plan. Mea culpa.
Bravo. Bloody bravo.
Now, it's not a disaster. The Lady Sorceress is highly unlikely to warn the brat. What's more, she's willing to help us kill him. Naturally, it's nothing I'll ever agree to.
Inspired you to do what?
Patience. We've yet to get to the substance of the matter. Geralt, do I recall...
You're nosy.
I know.
No, you're...
No, that's...
Dijkstra in foot.
Yes, right. Geralt.
Only... What's your point?
We can use Philippa without him. Radovid expects you to report to him, bring him information about her. All you need to do is mention her name. Intimate that you've a lead, you're on her...
Oh, he'll swallow that. Hook, line, sinker, and a good...
Let's say Radovid bites, believes me, and...
You'll tell him you've found Philippa's hideout. Somewhere where we can easily set a trap and ambush.
Bridge to Temple Isle. Built up both sides. Lots of nooks, gates. Easy to block off from the rest of the city.
Good idea. I'll divide my men, post half on one end, other.
You see, Geralt, all we ask is that you Radovid out.
I'm in.
Thought of that already. Remember Madame Irina's...
Await us? Unwilling to risk...
Not the point. Dijkstra and I have many cocksucking virtues, but...
Don't worry, Geralt. My people are battle-hardened. They'll manage.
Do what I can.
Just round the corner, in no...
The bridge must be cleared.
My lads will make sure of that.
Guards round the temple, what about them? Won't they bloody congregate when they see the fighting?
If they're paid a tidy sum, they won't.
Oi! Oi!
Philippa? What the hell are you doing here?
Geralt, don't ask questions you know the answers to. It makes you look stupid. Eavesdropping on your conversation, naturally, with a good deal of interest, and a measure of wonder.
Mind telling me what you found puzzling?
Your naivety. Do you honestly believe Radovid will fall for such a crude ruse?
Radovid's lost his mind. Doesn't think rationally anymore. That's why.
That is why he may very well choose to torture you, even if you brought me to him in chains. Just because.
Philippa, why even tell me this? Concerned about me that much?
Not at all. It's because I think it vital that Radovid die. You don't want my help, more's the pity. But I shall do what I can to make certain you don't fuck it up. Here, take this.
A ring. The Ganian eagle etched in the ruby.
It belonged to Vizimir, Radovid's father. Hand him that, and he may believe you captured me. He might even choose to trust you.
What's the catch?
There is none.
Philippa, I know you too damn well. Always got a
This time I shall be content with one. Radovid's head planted at... Good luck, Geralt.
No discounts, no credit.
Swords? What? Not safe round here.
It's a material world. This life, sometimes it's wanna dip the dingle. You a vulgar one. I can see it in your face.
That's a rat for sure.
The bitch really just said she wanna do what? She really just said that. She said wanna dick the dingle. That's crazy.
Sod off before I lose me patience. Leave me be. Witcher Geralt.
And I got new information.
I'll need your weapons. You
I hope you brought something better than magic crystals this time.
I know where she is.
Perhaps. Or perhaps...
What others?
You see, a rumor went around that I generously reward any who bring information about Isleheart. There's no shortage of the greedy and the stupid. So, the first aboard was a hunter. Brought me a dead owl with no eyes. He thought I'd believe it, showering with gold. I had him blinded, then thrown overboard with a stone tied round his neck. The second was the postmaster from Oxenfurt. Claimed to have a letter she'd penned. It was forged, of course. I had his fingers cut off. He'll never write again. Needless to say, the rest of the...
I'm a professional. Got a reputation to uphold. Be stupid.
My father's ring. Philippa used it to stamp her decrees, then distribute... Where is she?
Under your nose, sire. In Novigrad. In a house on the bridge leading to Temple Isle.
Why haven't you brought her to me?
Gotta capture someone to take them anywhere. All I did was track her down, then stole...
Do you fear her?
No. You want to kill her yourself.
You shall come with me.
How many, sire?
All of them. Well?
Like I said, house on the bridge, closer to the other end.
Close off this end. We need no guests. No... Damian, Duke, Egbert, Freak, Caspar. You shall stay here. Secure the rear. And...
this how you reward those?
It is how I punish those who... You know too much. I've had... Follow...
Any last words? Oh, fuck!
Free the Witcher, then Radovid. Hang on, Geralt.
Well.
On our way.
Pathetic.
Right?
Thanks for your help.
Plan's gone to hell. So we'll improvise. Follow me, Geralt. We must get to Radovid.
Come here, son! Shoot at will!
Your Majesty gave up now too many. You must hide, sire. There.
Let's end this. Not good.
Open up! I command you to open the door!
You needed merely to ask. That settles the score. And that was from the heart. Forgive me. I could not deny myself the pleasure.
Where? Why? How the fuck?
Eavesdropped on us, back at the warehouse.
What? And you didn't think it worth mentioning?
Lads, the time to discuss this. Radovid is dead. It matters not by whose hand. Mission accomplished. Now let's get the hell away.
Let's go.
Well, what? It's done. Though all didn't. More on that later. First, a stiff drink and a toast. The North. Temeria.
Temeria!
Bloody Temeria!
Temeria. What now, Roach?
No.
How's that? There's something I don't know.
I'd say so. You see, tomorrow at noon, the commander of Army Group Center will sign a truce in Emir's name. A truce whose wording we agreed with Dijkstra.
So back there in Velen, when the trolls nabbed you?
Yes, I was returning from the last round of talks. Emir will keep Edion and Lyria, but in exchange for Radovid's head and a stop to guerrilla activities,
which will become the Empire's
self-ruled internally, with its own courts. The silver lilies will bloom neath the rays of the great sun, but I'm not. So all I'll say is there was no other...
Haven't told me the whole truth.
You're right on that account. We know you're bloody allergic to politics, decided to emphasize...
If it were done when 'tis done, then 'twere well it were done. That but this blow might be the be-all.
What's that?
Vakmeth, Act 1, Scene 7. Always wanted to play that. Never cast as anything but... Geralt, what Tala told you, put it out of your mind. There will be no truce for Nilfgaard. Redania, under my enlightened rule, will fight on until it wins. And when it does, it will unite all the North, including Temeria.
What? How? This is not...
True. Instead, we insisted on one realm's questionable sovereignty. And to recover it, we gave Emir virtually all the North's other kingdoms. It was not a wise arrangement.
You two-faced horse. I will not...
Actually, you, Roach, should be the first to understand I've no...
Why the hell would I understand?
Because you, too, are a patriot. Geralt, this doesn't concern you. You may...
Can't let you kill them, Dijkstra.
Oh. Kill them all.
Right into his sword!
Never fight a witcher.
Gotta do everything myself! Gives you nothing, that! Fight, you dimwit!
Bloody hell! Bugger me shot!
That was close.
It's hardly over. The envoy, due to meet the Nilfgaardians tomorrow. No doubt Dijkstra ordered him killed.
Sorry.
You've had your fill of politics. Once it's over, come to Vizima. You'll be received with honors.
From now on, assume your every move's observed.
Honor in the fatherland.
Long dead. Damn, Hunter's got here first.
So, how you go with this healer? I was faffing about, minding my own business, when suddenly up he pops and appears.
Looking to make some coin too, eh?
That's the egg.
Exile have to be our lot.
Hey! Fuck.
Oh!
My wife won't believe me when I tell her. We'll have order at last! Long live Radovid! Hail the Mage Hunter!
What will the morrow bring?
People, help me!
I'm knackered.
Mutant. Blow the fuck off. Let's do this quick. Quicker. Mutant. Maybe painful.
They say some witches spy for the black ones.
Ooh. Will, save me. My, what a freak.
Oh, chat. Cheers.
As clear as the eternal fire. Fuck me. Best deal around. One for the price. Mutant.
Wonder what this is.
Look awfully suspicious to me, tramp.
Ooh. Oh. Oh. Hey, watch it.
Don't
think I'm alone.
Ooh. No. I'll fuck them.
Oh,
Just you wait.
ah. Oh.
Hello, Roach.
That's a rat's fish.
Ow. Ooh. Ooh.
Hey!
Ooh.
Yet, if this is untrue,
Before I get on that ship, I'm going to save it. And I'd like to say, I hate to do this to y'all. It was getting good and everything, but I appreciate you tuning in. I hope you enjoyed the video. And gonna be streaming a little later again on a different game this time. It's a new one. Thought I'd try to get into it. Anyways, hope y'all had a wonderful day. Hope y'all enjoyed the content. I know I wasn't talking much, but again, I appreciate you tuning in. I appreciate for the sub. Appreciate for the like. Y'all have a wonderful week.